Alright, here we have the Star Wars Galactic Empire Celebrate the Saga Battlepack. That was exclusive for Best Buy. Here are the four figures plus the exclusive droid that it comes with, R2Q5. So this was Hasbro's last attempt to release their 5POA figures before they were going to, I believe, cancel the 5POA line until further notice. Um, I kind of didn't want it, but I saw this pack and I said, well, might as well get this pack. It turned out to be a bit more expensive than that. It turned out to be $36 with shipping. I was kind of skeptical with it, but this is what I got. So here is the side of the packaging. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. We have Galactic Empire. There we go. Going to move it to the other side, where it gives us a list of all the figures that include a TIE pilot, snowtrooper, stormtrooper, squad leader, scout trooper, and R2Q5. And then this is the front of the box. And of course, all the figures have been released. So I'm going to flip this once more. We're going to get ready with the figures. So the first figure, I guess I'll show off, is this TIE pilot. So this is a standard TIE pilot. There's nothing much really unique to it. I really do like the helmet, though. It is one of my favorite TIE fighter helmets out there, so that's pretty cool. It is a standard 5POA TIE fighter, nothing much to it. I'm going to move this out of the way because it looks like it's not focusing that well. So I'm going to see if this is the reason why. There we go. Um, yeah, it's a bit restricted with the helmet just because of the tubes in the front. Has an Imperial emblem right there. So it has a ball joint head, swivel shoulders, and swivel legs, and then a little blaster right there. Next figure we have is the Snowtrooper, which is by far the worst figure in the pack. And the reason being is because the helmet doesn't move. It's molded in. It doesn't move left or right. I've tried, and it's very bad. I don't like the helmet at all. Just it looks too narrow. I just don't like it. It has some detail. It's all right. It does have a removable backpack in the back, but not really a big fan. It does have this sculpted like skirt, if you want to call it. Um, let's see. There you go. So that's how it'll look. It just does a little blaster right there. So let's put that back there. And we're going to go on to the next figure, which is the Scout Trooper, which falls down a lot, and it's kind of hard to get it standing. There we go, now it finally stands. So the helmet is oversized. I don't like that. Not a big fan of that. It does come with the standard Biker Scout blaster pistol, and then there's a little holster right there for it to holster the pistol, but the pistol doesn't actually fit, so yeah, pretty bad. It's a decent figure, nothing much to it. Here's the backside. A lot of great detail, but wish this was used on like a vintage card or something like that. So, it's a pretty meh figure. Finally, we do have I believe the pack calls it the Squad Leader. And it's a pretty nice figure. This was released in, I believe, The Last Jedi, or if not, the Solo movie. But this is the new like stormtrooper mold or stormtrooper helmet that they're using. It is pre-posed into that position, but it looks pretty nice. It's a really nice stormtrooper figure. It does have a ball joint head, swivel shoulders, swivel legs, and then it doesn't have any articulation on the elbows. But for some reason, the wrists are swivel or on swivels, so that's pretty unique. And then the final figure I'll show off right here is what's his face? Is the astromech droid called R2Q5. Now R2Q5 was the main reason why I even bought the pack, and I really regret it because there's a lot of paint splodges right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It is lagging just a bit. There we go. So there's a lot of paint mishaps here and there. Here is the side. It's a decent amount of detail. There's the back, not much. There's the other side. It does have a swivel dome, swivel legs. Oh, there we go. And then there's no articulation on the feet. It's all just there's no articulation, and there's no third leg. The wheels make it rock back and forth a bit too much. And then right there, actually, it just opened, is a little hatchet where you can remove this little mechanical arm. I'm going to see if I can do that right now. Alright, there you go. I'm not entirely sure if you can see that, but there's the arm that comes off. And it's pretty badly placed in there. I feel like it's going to break. So I'm not going to be displaying it like that. Overall, it's a decent pack. It's not entirely okay. I'd give this a sort of 4 out of 10. There's just a lot of issues with the troopers they chose. These three in the middle are just not great, and the two on the sides are good, but not worth the $40 range that I had basically had to pay for. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I am planning on getting the first order one. Once again, simply for one droid, and that is the mouse droid. However, seeing how bad the R2Q5 is, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be picking that one up. So, with that being said, once again, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. It's very easy to subscribe, and if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe later on. So, I will see you on the next video. Cheers.